CC you're comfortable bringing. Don't bring any CC that's going to be a damage loss, but just bring some CC that will be able to help us. The boss will always have a CC bar almost, so just CC whenever you can. We just want the bar to be broken as many times as we can. The more times you break the bar, the more often the boss has vulnerability, the more damage we do, right? That's the goal. That's it. Other than that, it's just a matter of making sure we're staying tight on tag and we move with the tag. There's a bubble mechanic. If it's coming out, it does like this mechanic, right? It does that sound. And we just have to jog left now for this bubble mechanic that we have to deal with. Where circle is, so that's astrophy right there. If, say, astrophy gets a bubble, and I'm here, and then it's a group like this, slightly delirious fun over there would get bubbled, right? Because the bubble chains across the thing. So just be super duper careful and give the bubble a wide berth just in case enough people get caught to chain it to us, okay? We don't want that to happen. Other than that, it's just a matter of doing damage to the boss and making sure you're not under the boss when the boss lands from jumping. The boss jumps all the time. You do not want to be under the boss when it lands, okay? It's super important that that's the case. We will have people go down. Just know that inside my head, I'm laughing at you when that happens. Because I do not be under the boss when it lands. It's bad time. It never works out. You cannot stability the bubble. You cannot do anything to the bubble. You can move. That's what you can do with the bubble. Astrophy, stop.
I mean, I'm willing to try.
To the bubble. You move. So say you stun. So here, best case scenario, stun break works on the bubble. You're up in the bubble. You stun break yourself out. What do you do next? Oh, you join the group who already moved. You're moving anyway. Just move. Like, what are we talking about? Don't try and be cheeky. Just get it done. That's all we're trying to do here. All right, we're rocking it out. Remember, we're just bringing some stuns and some CC and as much damage as we can bring to the table. A lot of groups don't even have any healers for this fight, so it's going to be a little bit tougher for us, but it's also going to be a little bit more comfy, so just make sure that we're using that correctly.
Healing's a crutch, just don't take damage.
That's fair. That's fair. I agree. Now go ahead and write a strongly worded letter to 98% of this video game and we might get somewhere. And this is the last one, so let's end on a high. Make sure our pre-phase goes well. If your thumper is going down, if your thumper is at like 70% and going, past that point, use your words, okay? Say something in chat, say something, in Discord, let us know so we can send a sled there, just in case. We do not want to lose a thumper again. It's a bad time.
Yeah, when do we get to the exciting part?
Do not follow Fatal and I. Jelly X not moving again yet? Focus,
Moving now.
Whatever. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good job. Thanks for the call. Start breaking door.
Remember, if you just go straight through the door, you don't get all the essence. Sometimes some goes to the side. The whole point of this is to get essence. Sly, you can wait here.
That this device was an essential tool in the Wayfinder's triumph over the item. As our intrepid band of heroes set up camp, an Astral Ward lieutenant approached the Wayfinder.
Somebody really left in sub 11.
Was Fisha Foeweser, and she was reinvented.
That's how it works.
Atomic lumber.
They're gonna come in dead, but as long as they're here before the boss, they'll get rid of someone there. There they are. Need just a couple people to help swirl again, and we'll be alright. Do not hand in early. If you're the first one to swirl, you can smell. Go ahead. Sniff it out. Unlock it. Hand it in. Yep. We have the last sled needed here. Very good.
Essence from the newly constructed thumper back
6 out of 6.
First group go.
Look out, Wayfinder! They're gonna attack your new thumper!
Make sure you sniff for snapper. Blah, blah, blah. I quit.
Make sure you're sniffing for the sapper.
Here we go.
crackle with thunder and lightning, bursting open the clouds and soaking the mountain in a torrential down.
Keep sniffing. Hasn't been found yet. Second group, hand in.
Risha checked the central thunder's readings.
Sapper is up. It is somewhere.
Above circle, I think.
Circle.
Yeah. So circle, split off and help. Leave a couple people back on. Oh, it's done. All right, close hand-ins are up. Yeah, circle. You do not ever want to send that many people. It should only be like half your group. So make sure that thumper doesn't go down. Make sure we're using the close hand-ins as best we can.
So I thought you had to kill the sapper. Do you not if you sniff it early?
You sniff it and then kill it.
Yeah.
I went up to like where the icon was and sniffed, and it just wasn't there.
I think it was already
and
done.
then
Yeah, it was already done.
Interesting.
It looked like 2 people killed it, and then everybody was on their way there still, and then they turned around and came back. Is what it looked like on the on the map anyway.
Good spell, Dundee.
Square thumpers at
Darn.
60.
Okay. So one person from camp, take a sled to square. So that's north, all the way north. So you're going through the mountain. Do not go to where the boss spawns. Go around the mountain. Through it, rather, not through where the boss spawns. Hear me out.
Like Flo's on his way there. Star is done. You guys can follow me to swirl. We'll break this door first to get more essence.
Keep handing in.
Square safe.
Square is now safe. Yep.
Keep handing in. Keep handing in. All thumpers should be done here. We should have nothing to do but hand in essence.
allowing the Wayfinder to rise once more.
Couple more big hand-ins and we got it. Focus. You do not, again, don't go back to your where you came from. Just go to the closest one. Good job. We're out. Please do not be under the boss at any point here. We're going to try and have fatal bait. Sometimes the boss likes to get baited, sometimes it doesn't. You know, to each their own. Just do your best to be under the boss. And we also make sure the boss, we're not under the boss when it lands. That's important. Alright, get ready for bubble. Left, 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 left. Very good. Don't be under the boss. Nope. You ready? Left. Everybody left. Also, do not move to that triangle slab, please. If you end up baiting the boss when you're trying to move the triangle slam and you bait the bubble, it's going to be a bad time. So don't. Just take it to the face. Get ready. Left. Try not to be under the boss when it lands. Get ready. Left. Very good. I don't think anybody got picked there. Left. So you see that last snap to us that happened? Even though he wasn't on us previously, that's what happened if you move left with this triangle slam. Stick it out. Like, watch when it hits. Watch everybody's life when this attack hits right here. Watch it right here. Ooh. It'll be fine. Left. A bigger damage loss being under the boss on the thing.
The funny thing on that last bubble was the only person that got bubbled up. Their name is Go With God, and they're just like slowly floating up there.
Left. Good job. Nobody got picked there. Perfect. 1%. Alright, mount it. Get ready to use your extraction button. There we go. You don't feel like sacking, you just run up to the boss. Alright. Tag is joining group. Here we are. Stack tight. Left. So this is not going to have any jumps. So we're just going to have to left it. Let's move back right. Back on attack. No. Left. I thought Fatal, since Fatal had threat, might be able to skip. That's not the case. It happened. Good CC. See, we just killed the CC. Go right, 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 right. The actual bubbles left. See, don't get into a rhythm. Listen to the calls. %, left. Go right. Very good. Only one person. We're all gonna ignore it like that never happened there, frames. Everything's good. No one saw anything. Right? Yeah, if I have to go through the bubble to go left, I'm not gonna do it, because by the time people hear the call or aren't on the call and see us moving, they're gonna be late. So we should go whatever's easiest. Left. Very good. See how that person got clipped? Like Sophia technically left, but they got clipped. So you just gotta give it a wider berth a little bit, no big deal. Alright, sniff and help out. There it is. Equip Eagle Relic if you have one. For those of you who don't know, Eagle Relic is a relic that allows you to do a lot more damage when your target is below 50% health. That's why we equip it when the boss phases the second time, and the boss is going to be under 50% health for the entirety. Get ready to extraction. Now.
Don't be on star.
There's the jump. Everybody stack on tag. Alright. Just do damage. We are not going to have to base. Try not to be under the boss when it lands. 60. We're good on time. Do not be under the boss when it lands. %, left to phase. Finish the CC. Do not be under the boss when it lands. Alright, mount. Sniff. Go.
We appreciate your donations, though.
Yeah, right. Like, it's so counterproductive. I want to do more damage, so I want to get there quick, but if I get there too quick, I get down and lose all my essence and don't do enough damage. I promise it's a damage increase just to let the boss land. Get ready to extraction button. Use it now. Very good. Double phases of bait. That's gonna be nuts. We're not gonna do anything with any Titan spawn or hang out. From the roller side. Just let them come in and cleave them. That's all we're doing. Feel good at the time. Good CC, push damage. Vulnerability, since he has so many DC bars now, vulnerability on this boss lasts like a second and a half. So just try and break it as much as we can and do as much damage during it as we can. Finish strong, 3%. Good job. 1737. Very good pre-phase. Very good boss phases. So, good job. The only problem we had some hiccups on Greer, obviously. We had 5 go down almost instantly. We had a thumper get lost. We had a lot of things lined up, and we were only 30 seconds off, right? So, that kind of tells you how close it can be once you start making some hiccup. Other than that, thanks everybody for joining the Discord. It makes my life a lot easier. It makes it so I can just talk instead of having to do a whole bunch of call outs. I do the same with the call outs either way in game, but I do appreciate you guys joining the Discord. Don't forget to unequip your Ego Relic. I do not want to hear later today that you did shit damage in your raid comp because you had Ego Relic equipped the whole time. Like, I'm not taking the blame. Other than that, thanks to everybody who joined the Discord. We have tons of trainings in this Discord. If everybody goes up to upcoming events channel above us a little bit, you'll see that we have 7 trainings coming up this weekend, so today and tomorrow.